Listen to this very carefully. I know some of you might have heard this, some of you might not have heard, but four Nigerian care workers in the UK, they were jailed on the 14th of December 2023. We are talking of not less than 2 weeks ago. They were arrested, and the reason why they were arrested is because they were convicted of a crime of abusing an 89-year-old client. It was a female who was non-verbal, meaning to say she was not able to talk and be able to protect herself. She had dementia, according to the court case that went on. But these four Nigerian care workers, if you didn't hear this on the news, they were sentenced to 4 months, two of them, and then 6 months, the other two. So there were four of them that were arrested, and they were all sent to prison. That's the reason why I'm sharing with you this message. I need you to share it. I need you to also comment on what you think about this. But I thought I should share with you this message now. And the reason why I'm doing this is because there have been so many parties, so many interested people as well, and so many other organizations that have been talking about this, and they were having discussions as to ban Nigerians from coming to the UK as carers altogether. Some were even planning to say they're planning on, they were actually advocating to go against the decision by the court to give them 4 months and then the others 6 months. They're saying the sentence is light, the sentence is not heavy enough. They're saying the actions of what they did, they actually feel like they have to be punished more than what they were actually given as prison sentences. Guys, it's not looking good. Imagine if they are to ban all the Nigerians from coming over to the UK altogether. It's not going to be a good thing. It's not going to be a good outcome. So the reason why I'm sharing with you this message today, I'm not just going to share with you the news, but I want to give you an advice, guys. If you're planning to come to the UK, if you're planning to come to the UK in care, right? If you're already in the UK, guys, if you are in care, even if you are not in care but you're an immigrant, even if you're not in UK, I repeat, as long as you come from outside the UK to come here, to come over to work, my advice to you is please, I beg you, please make sure all the time, whatever workplace you attend to, whatever job that you do, can you please make sure all the time that you do your work in accordance to your work ethics. You know some rules and do's and don'ts of the job. You've got a code of conduct or things that you're supposed to do according to your job. Know your ethics of what things you're supposed to do, what things you're not supposed to do. Do everything in accordance to the book. Here in the UK, it might be different from Africa, guys. This is what I'm just going to share with you because I know some of you don't have exposure because we all come from Africa. I do come from Africa myself. I can admit to you that not every workplaces have got cameras, right? Some workplaces they don't. In some workplaces, they're not strict on what you do. You may be getting away with a lot of things that people really take very seriously here. You may think it's not an issue, but it could be a very serious issue that could land you in prison, like what these people did. So please make sure whatever you do, whether you're being watched or not, because these people, how it happened, the family discovered their relative was having bruises, right? So because the person was not talking, was not able to talk, she was non-verbal, right? They installed cameras secretly, and these carers didn't know. As a result, they were recorded in camera actually hitting the lady with a pillow, and then the others were seen maybe on shift. They were ill-treating the lady. So as a result, they sent the footage to the police. Upon the assessment of the footage, it was discovered they were abusing that lady. They ended up having themselves in court, and unfortunately, they were sent to prison. What's going to come out is that once they're done serving their prison sentences, they will be sent back over to Nigeria. They're not going to work in the UK anymore. It's unfortunate. And why I'm sharing with you this message is because some people are actually planning that they ban all the carers from Nigeria to come over. It's because Nigerians have been causing a lot of trouble lately, especially this year. We had another case whereby another carer as well, around January, February, he was arrested because he stole 20,000 from the account of a client. So this will affect everyone else who is not involved. This is not something that we would want for others as well to suffer because of our actions. So guys, please share with others, and please let's stay safe on our workplaces so we protect our image as well as immigrants into this country. I'm also an immigrant and I'm also concerned. I was so concerned when I heard this news. I thought I should share with you. If you're looking for jobs to come over to the UK, I always share jobs with visa sponsorship. Keep following me. If you are following me, you're doing the right thing. If you're not following me, can you please subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel, where I share jobs with visa sponsorships that can enable you to come over to the UK. I also share tips for those who are already in the UK, so you are able to settle well without any problems. I look forward to seeing you soon in my next video.